That's cracking open a cold with the boys.
Superstar Baseball.
And we got Cokes in the booth.
Yeah, we do.
What up? All right, so Cokes is going to give you the draft for this game. It's Jason versus Dennis. Jason on the left, the DK team.
Yep. Dennis on the right, Bowser team. So Dennis got first pick, went with Bowser, pretty standard.
Yeah, pretty normal for Dennis.
Yeah. Jason went DK Bro, also pretty standard. Then we got a Boo Yoshi from Dennis, PD King Boo from Jason, and I don't know, anything else out of the ordinary? I think these are pretty standard teams for them.
Yeah. The rest, I mean, the beginning was very, very normal. You see basically the top 10 characters going in the top 10. So now, where are we here? Madge now? You just...
Madge,
Okay.
Birdo for Dennis.
Yeah.
Birdo went a little late. I think Birdo does go earlier.
It's pretty late for Birdo. Non-captain, I get
True.
it, kind of. Her fielding is just so...
Yeah.
It's just so unmatched, you know?
Yeah, for
That's
sure.
true.
Yeah,
Saves you a lot of games.
definitely.
And then it's a 2-star swing, but you know, having that option is always good.
Yeah.
But yeah, so alright, so Dennis is batting, right?
Yes.
Alright.
If you want, you just read off the rest of the draft. We give them the whole spiel.
Yeah.
The people like
They
it.
like it, they like it, yeah.
We cut it out at the
Where
beginning
were
of the
we?
video, and they're like, we need our fix. We're at Toadsworth. Birdo and the Toadsworth.
So, okay, yeah. Toadsworth, Paratroopa for Jason. Then we got Green Bones, Mario for Dennis. Wario, Luigi for Jason. Green Noki, Pianta for Dennis. And then Dixie as the last pick.
Pretty normal draft.
Yeah.
It's kind of late on Para, I think.
Yeah.
But the picks before seem pretty normal, so I'm not surprised to see them. And also, I think that's it's a relatively early Bones from what we've seen.
Yeah, true.
Lately.
I think Bones is trending up.
I do too. I tried out righty Bones. I saw Dennis. Did Dennis take Bones this game? Yes. Okay. So Dennis has Bones. I'm assuming he's
probably gonna be righty.
because Dennis has been trying that lately.
So lefty. If a lefty switches mahogany, what's a righty switch?
That's a good question.
Good question. Why don't you guys tell us? Yeah, I don't know. We'll figure it out. It'll come to us naturally.
Yeah, I'm sure someone will just say it when he's there.
Yeah.
So the one thing that I think needs to be pointed out about the draft is I think it's very rare you see Bowser, Burrow, and Yoshi kicking it on the same team.
That is very rare.
That's like the dream. I just always forego Bowser because I'd rather have the other two.
Yeah, a lot of the times people will go like Yoshi first or Bowser first, so that's kind of why you don't see them because usually they're in the next round. But Jason decided, I fucking hate Yoshi.
Yeah, dude,
That guy sucks.
DK, bro.
Not a fan.
I genuinely,
I
I think Jason's gonna lose this game because of.
Nah, we'll see. I mean, his team looks good. It's a very Jason team. He likes DK a lot. He's got like his power is what? Pianta, DK, PD. Does he have KB also? Yeah.
He should, yeah.
So he does have KB as.
Yep,
Oh,
KB.
is that?
Yeah,
Okay, he does.
PD,
PD.
yeah.
So I mean, his power's there, and his fielding looks good. So
Yeah.
I guess we'll find out. Dennis recently finished his classes for the semester as everyone has. So Dennis is probably going to be locked in, which is scary because that means that the first half of the season...
if you were one of the 3 people that beat him, congrats. It's over.
Yeah, good job,
yeah.
guys. You did it, and we'll never see it again. However, 2 innings, no hits.
Scoreless, yeah.
So, I mean, you know, if Jason's been... All right, that's pretty
Not
good.
sure if that was on purpose.
I feel
Probably
like it
not,
wasn't.
no.
He looked like he was trying to finesse it in there. Jason's been playing really well lately. He beat Tommy last time they played. He beat someone else. I think Maddie. Yeah, last time we played Maddie, he beat him. He beat me the second most recent time we played. So I mean, he's got the skills.
Great hit.
Yeah.
There, it's a perfect hit right up the middle. No one's gonna do
Getting right through Yoshi
exactly
and
what
Burrow
I'll
is
see.
kind of an anomaly, you know?
I think if he's able to have taken a game off of Maddie, I mean, skill's definitely there. He could definitely take a game.
He's not going for the new tech.
Definitely. I think we're at the point where Dennis is still the best player. There's no disputing that. However, the gap has closed enough that I think
He's beatable now.
Oh!
The tech?
Wow.
I like to see it.
The
All right.
tech.
I like the
star
attempt.
swing.
I like the attempt.
I do too. That actually almost went out too. He's not
Right,
gonna
a
give him much to
chemistry
hit.
boosted,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes, definitely. So I do think that Dennis has. He hasn't plateaued by any means, but everyone else is kind of accelerating towards the top. So I think anyone from Maddie, I think Maddie's in second, to I guess Tyler. I think you're at. Yeah, you're above Spencer. So
I
anyone from Maddie to
I
Tyler.
am the person that has over 50%
Great
win
don't play
rate.
there.
It is not like I'm the last one.
Yeah, you're the bottom of you're just above
the
the ninnies.
loser.
You're gatekeeping the ninnies right now.
Dude, the ninnies are swallowing me whole. Dan just beat me.
Dan with 2 big wins to start off the week beats Jason. All right, cool, awesome. Then he beats Tyler immediately after.
I think he's punching in Nick right now.
Imagine, if Dan beats Jason, Tyler, and Nick this week,
it's a good week.
He's going Hall of Fame immediately. That's it. I'm convinced.
Now, what's it called? The version of City Hall, Andrew's version of baseball, where it's like the number of hits. What do you call that?
Just Andrew rule.
Andrew rule.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say right now, Jason's
rules.
winning.
Yes, he is.
Andrew rules.
Jason is winning by Andrew rules.
1 hit to none.
Jason's good at winning in Andrew rules.
Jason, I just played a game with Jason before he played this one. I won 5-3. I had 7 hits. He had 19.
Jeez.
So like it was just I was putting up runs when I needed.
Yeah.
He was just,
quality hits.
Just unfortunate.
This is one of those spots where I think Dennis is crazy for not using Star. I don't think he's gonna.
He's got 5 of them.
It's
he's
got 5. Okay,
there's the attempt.
It's hard.
He's got 5. Bowser's up next.
It's hard to see flaws in Dennis's gameplay.
Yeah.
I think his star hoarding is the one.
He hoards a little too hard.
Yes, I don't think hoarding stars is a bad thing. It's definitely good to hold on to them for a big inning.
I think hoarding 3 is the move.
I get even 4. Like
as long as you can capitalize.
Okay,
as long as you can capitalize on a star chance.
Yeah, that's definitely true. I think Dennis might hold on to him a little too much, but what do we know, right?
Yeah, that is true. I'm not.
Dude's only the champion with 3 losses.
Yeah.
I currently have no wins, so what do I know?
Yeah, you know nothing. Have you even played this game?
A little bit. Drag Billy down here. And you'll
Billy will be back.
Or drag Mike out of retirement. Either one.
Yeah, I did remove Mike from the standings.
Well, he deserves it. He
retired. When he's back, he can come back.
What do you mean when he's back? He's done.
I'm sure he'll come back. I have faith in him. I don't know. He
should hold off till like season 10. That's a big reveal.
He waits a whole year.
Mike is back, and he's good. No.
His first day is back. Title match immediately.
Gets mercy.
That'd be wild. Retires.
All right, that would be a really good
comeback.
A year and a half.
Write that down. Write that down.
He hops in 1 game, gets mercy, and retires. A year and a half later, goes again. And he's a god. Everyone's left the club. It's just Mike.
No one else.
The club ends and he's like, I guess I'm the champ.
Yeah, I guess I'm. Yeah, it's just there's not even a game. It's just a video of Mike finding the belt.
The rubble where this house once stood.
The rubble. Hey, so sorry, Gordy, we're gonna have to demolish your house.
But it's okay. It's for a bit.
It's for a really good bit. Our 3,000 subscribers are gonna love it. You think we'll be at 3K in 3 years? I think we will pass
Dennis
that.
seems to think, and he's the stats guy.
He's the analytics.
He's the YouTube
guy,
number man.
Yeah.
He seems to think that once we hit 1,000 subscribers, that if our math stays true and YouTube does what they're supposed to do when we hit 1,000,
exponential,
that we are going to be at 9,000 by the end of this year.
Wow.
That's what he says the numbers are.
I know it does happen. Where
I don't think so. I think that's a little too much.
Well, you look at someone like Chiz plays, right? Now, obviously, it's a different type of content, but he plays Mario Baseball primarily, and he's got like 150-something thousand subscribers. So there is a market for it. It's just I feel like we haven't been like exposed.
Dude, if we could ever just get,
exposed.
Hey, Chiz, man, Daz will spank you. Just name a time and place.
Yeah,
respectfully.
Like he'll physically spank you if you're into that kind of thing.
I'll talk it in the game.
I figured. Yeah. But also
I think undoubtedly, I really think that Dennis might be the best player. I think he's definitely, like, I'd bet my life on the line if someone made me top 10.
Oh, I was gonna say definitely number 1, bet your life. I don't know about that.
Well, that's why I said top.
Yeah. I give him that too, but
there might be some random person in like Germany in their basement who just only plays Mario Baseball.
Well, here's the thing, right? So we are generally like relatively unexposed to the general.
Oh my God, Fielder's.
Oh, we missed it too.
That is not what you want to see.
Oh, Jason could have been at 2 easily, but
yeah.
Oh, you don't want to risk it.
Yeah, that's true.
That was unfortunate.
Dude, if he gets on with Perry, you can try that King Boo star hit again.
Once again, yeah. At that point, you probably just slap it with him.
I don't think there's ever a time to slap hit.
No, come on, man.
I just don't think it's a good slap hit.
It is. You should just head into like training mode, just slap hit with him a few times.
It's good. It's similar to Boo's with the curved trajectory. So.
Yes, and so basically, like if you get a good hit with it, it's going to land. But Boo is more likely to get like the little dinky one that just goes over the infield, while King Boo's gonna hit it to an outfielder.
Yeah, you have to place it a lot better with King Boo.
Definitely.
I mean,
but
it's
not bad.
It's like, you know, someone on third base, 2 outs, star chance. That was really good.
Bones on
really
first.
Bones is he's fine.
That's not where he goes though.
I think Bones is a pretty solid like the 7, 8, 9 pick.
I think I would start here
on your team.
I mean, you're getting 1 bag.
Yeah, but
you're probably gonna get a double out of it. I know he's not gonna.
What?
And you know what? It works out.
Or just his thing.
All right, so realistically, a Birdo egg, it's at best a triple, but realistically a double.
Yeah.
So he loses a base, but saves a star. So I mean, that's the Dennis fucking philosophy.
Dude, I may have
as
lost.
many stars as possible.
Exactly. Yeah.
I may have lost by 1, but I hit 3 daisy triples in my game against Dan, dude.
With her star.
Yeah, dude.
That makes sense.
It's crazy how when it lands, it lands.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
I know Wario's very similar. I think Wario's easier to catch. It's like one or the other.
You know, I actually disagree. I think Daisy's is free. But if you know how to do it.
If you know like no drop spot,
that is
deal
fair.
those a lot easier.
I don't know what you're swinging at there.
Is it landing?
It was like it was an early charge, so he wasn't gonna get the home run most likely, and he was jammed pretty hard.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. And I think he only had 1 strike too.
Are there any characters that it's better early charge with?
You would probably know better than I would. I don't know.
You mean the 0-1 guy?
I don't know.
Cokes has stared into the soul of this game, and the only thing looking back is an abyss of
Funky
numbers. It's Funky Kong. It's City Hall saying, add Funky Kong.
Oh man,
Yeah.
Funky Kong will. That's a marathon. I don't know if that'll ever happen.
Can you explain in like 1 sentence why you can't just take the characters out of sluggers and put them in 1 sentence?
I'll put it this way. I think it would be easier to mod sluggers to play like Superstar than it would be to add Funky Kong to Superstar.
Dude,
if I'm being honest, I think it would be easier.
A Project M.
That's exactly what it would
Project
be.
MSSB.
Project MSSB.
Project Superstar?
Yeah, dude. So, okay, here's the
I can't call Project SS. just realized the issue.
Wait, no. The thing is, the only problem with that would then be you can't play with a GameCube controller anyway. I feel like adding support for that is next to impossible.
Yeah,
can you not play the
that's
GameCube controller on sluggers?
Which is so silly, because like I know obviously they're made by different developers entirely. It's just Nintendo published. Or like Brawl, you could use a GameCube controller. The Wii has the capabilities for a GameCube controller. This game exists with a GameCube controller. And the Sluggers team was like, motion controls.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hey, look, I get it was like it was the rave of the time.
It was the rave.
Motion controls, baby, let's do it. And it works.
Star pitch.
So Jason has this thing, I'm sure some people have picked up on, where he loves striking out Bowser with DK. Okay, so I mean, look, it works.
It did work.
Jason is the only player to have DK stats for pitching. He's pitched 1.1 innings total. So he's gotten 4 outs. All 4 outs have been against Bowser, and he has not given up or hit.
Damn, DK.
So what you're telling me is that DK strikes out Bowser.
He's the Bowser counter.
Yeah.
Hey, he gets him out at least, yeah.
Yeah.
He is the Bowser counter, is what I'm learning.
Bowser bats 0 against DK.
Only the third pitch he does, or he usually do all of them?
I think it's varied. But either way, he does do the final pitch at least. I've seen him do a full at bat, I believe. He's done it to me, I'm pretty sure. It's not fun.
That clean?
It's like kind of tough to bat against him because he's basically
It's crazy.
Yeah, the release point's super weird, and he gets glitched.
We'll feel this spot there.
Yeah.
Hate to see
The old
Alright.
fuck you round third.
So Cokes, give us some insight here.
Okay.
Peacock works on the fielder swap solution pretty significantly. I'm pretty sure. Is that just his baby type thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
So, Yoshi Egg. It's clean.
Oh!
Wow.
The 1 star we see him go for.
Yeah, damn. So, Peacock's working on like a 2.0. Is it done?
No, he's still working on it. I think he said he was busy the last week, so I haven't gotten time to work on it. But.
Okay.
What's the 2.0 gonna entail?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. What do we got coming in 2.0?
Okay, so
Funky Kong.
Funky Kong, yeah.
Kong.
All right, so the controls to select your fielder are gonna be changed. Right now, it's like a direction and then a button, and Z, which we've realized from people playtesting it. A little bit weird when you like move to the side and then select character, because then your character will start moving to that direction.
Yes. So basically, for example, to select your pitcher, since you would think the pitcher is, if you think of a diamond this way as pitcher, catcher, third, and first.
Yeah.
So if you press up and Z, you get your pitcher, down and Z, you get your catcher, and then left and right for third and first.
Yeah.
However, if you press up, say this is basically primarily to prevent glitch bunts, but then among other fielder swap issues.
Yeah.
So say they glitch bunt and you want your pitcher, and you press up and Z. Once you get your pitcher, you're probably pressing up.
Yeah.
So you're going to start moving towards second base, which is not where you want.
Right.
Just switch it. Just make down, pitcher, up, catcher, right, third baseman, and
which
left.
is a lot less intuitive. But what do you know what the swaps have been?
Yeah, so Peacock Slayer wants to do it where it's just X and Y, and like pressing it scrolls through all your players. So
I like that a lot.
Yeah.
I was actually going to suggest that because I think that's the best way to do it. Because I would assume it's like, oh, if you're the third baseman, you press X or Y, whichever one goes which way. You get shortstop, and then second, and then first.
Yeah.
And then it probably goes to outfield. I don't really know.
Yeah,
I'm sure he's got it figured out.
Yeah, it would be something like press, X once is pitcher, and a second time goes a catcher, and then something like that.
I like it.
That's the current.
I definitely would love a, I think if you do, X and Y scrolls through, all the fielders, but then you have, just Z for, click it once to the catcher, click it once to the pitcher.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Me too.
I think the pitcher needs its own, just because it's the go-to for a bunt.
Yeah, I agree. But I'm glad this second rendition sounds a lot more intuitive, and that's a foul ball. Wow.
Get there.
Crush that.
I want to mention, too, it is the top of the seventh and scoreless.
Oh, he's stealing. So he's going to be caught in a pickle here, and he gets back. Wow,
safe.
that slide is a little bogus, but it's okay. Yeah, so this is a pitcher's duel for sure.
Yeah.
Now, wow. Okay. Now we've seen Dennis. Okay, that one gets through. So we've seen Dennis have a couple losses lately. He lost to Tommy, which was 7-5. He lost to Tyler, which is 6-1, and he lost to Andrew, which is 1-0. Maybe Dennis struggling at the plate a little bit. That Tommy game was a while ago, and he did score 5 runs, but 1 run against Tyler, 0 runs against Andrew. Not to say that they didn't pitch phenomenally.
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no! Wow, Jason popping off
tough.
there. Dennis screaming no. It's just exactly what you'd expect from a thing like that. So I don't know. Maybe Dennis is struggling at the plate. Maybe people are figuring out how to pitch to him.
That could be it.
It's just Dennis exposure.
It must be.
Yeah.
Or he's throwing to get a worse seed.
I think that I don't know if we're learning how to throw to him. I think we're learning how to hit.
Yeah.
I think Boo is slowly trending down, just out of this pure. All there is
just
Boo.
Overuse.
Right. Every game has a Boo in it.
Look, I pitched a game against Jason just before. I pitched 7 innings with Green Madge, gave up 3 runs, and I pitched the last 2 innings with King Boo. Didn't give up any runs. So
yeah. I like Green Madge as a pitcher. It's not that bad.
He's not that bad. He's got good curve on his fastball.
Yeah.
And he's got a wonky release point. That's not gonna.
That's gonna land. It's gonna land.
Oh, get there.
Cam's got legs, baby.
Yeah.
Why is he in center?
Maybe for
I guess for
laser,
that.
and also I don't know who he has in his middle infield right now.
Yeah.
He has Birdo and someone else. And okay,
All right,
that's a double.
That's good. It's good though.
But hey, a leadoff double is nothing to put your nose up at. Whatever the saying is, I don't know.
Scoff at.
Scoff at. There you go. That's a much. Yeah. There we go. So Boo could drive in Bowser right now, which is kind of crazy to think. Because
now
not like that again.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Foul
actually
saving him.
Oh, nice
Great
pitch.
Great pitch.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky that went foul because that he would have probably checked Bowser back in second and then got him out. Fireball's pretty good.
No Yoshi, no Birdo?
You know that Mario Fireball has the best star hit average this season?
Really?
That's absurd.
But he said I don't need it.
Not going for it.
Bowser,
Just advancing to Bowser the third, so you just need a base hit here to put a
unfortunate that he can't get a sack fly now.
Yeah.
But I guess with Maj, you really would just be going for a star hit anyway.
Yeah, Red 3 stars in the channel.
Now
I mean, this is a great spot.
I was gonna. Oh,
He's through!
that's
There it
the
is.
first round of the game. I was gonna say Dennis probably going to use a star, but
Yeah.
I would have put it past him to not do it.
Blue Magic doesn't make that.
Absolutely not. Clearly, there's
Yeah.
no way. All right, and that's gonna be the inning. But one run could be all it takes in a
Yeah.
game
Yeah.
like this because, as you can see, Jason has 6 outs.
I feel the
One.
beat of sweat going down Jason's
Yeah.
brow.
I think everyone's sweating a little bit, but Dennis definitely like, okay, I'm pitching a gem. He's given up 3 hits, and there he goes with PM back into the infield.
I would
Makes
love to
sense.
see a Wario thing or just negate all of it.
I would love to see
All that hard work, and that's the perfect Wario.
Yeah. That would be awesome.
That's how I beat
That
him.
would
It's
be
not how
awesome.
it helped me beat him.
I know that like you can hit Wario dingers without the perfect swing, but
It's
the perfect swing goes out. I feel every single time if you
Yeah.
charged it.
What are you
Overcharging.
doing?
I don't know. Jason's being a little whack right now.
Why? He's on the precipice of
I know, I know,
Dennis.
Well, he's on the
If
precipice
Jason
of
wants to
losing to
show
Dennis right now. Jason is very capable, as you can see from this game. Like, this is nothing to
gonna get
or
caught, isn't it?
scoff at. Yoshi, no!
He should have charged.
Oh, I hate the character.
Luigi's not a charge hit guy.
No,
I'm
he's-
not even kidding. I think the Luigi Star Swing would have been a better option than the
I
Star
agree.
Swing. I
You're
think
right.
it would have been.
Yeah. So look, if Dixie gets on, Toadsworth comes up with stars. Toadsworth star is really good, although and a bat like this is not going to get you Dixie on
No.
base to play that much. But Toadsworth star hit is impressively good. So who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, this would be if Dixie gets on here.
She's
And
on.
here it is.
She did.
Okay, so let's
Holy
see.
crud.
This is one of those scenarios where it's like, this is where you want to use Toadsworth Star, and like,
Yes.
you can consider it. You have
I mean,
three
dude, a
left.
Toadsworth star and then getting a DK star
A DK,
lands.
yeah.
I
That
think the
ties the game
Toadsworth
up.
star to because I think his star is pretty much just his slap hit, but a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it hits it down the line better, which is good.
Yep.
Ooh, I would have swung it out.
Yeah, Jason.
Yeah, that was a
He's
good
got
idea.
Hawkeyes right now.
Oh,
There's
man.
a star
He throws it
attempt.
inside.
He's
Okay.
he's got some stars left.
Oh, that's a good pitch.
That was
really
rough.
good.
That was rough. That's
All right.
that's what the
This
ball's
is
coming
huge.
in.
He tries to get the steal, but I feel like stealing here is not really practical because you want DK would drive him in anyway, and I don't think she's gonna score from first. Okay.
I think I
Okay.
would have swung at that too. That
So,
was a
so
good
now
eye.
Jason can just protect the plate.
I would throw the.
I'm
the
definitely just
Toadsworth-
protecting the plate. And he's over
Wow.
the middle.
Wow,
a good
he
pitch.
didn't even swing. That was.
It's
I think that
baseball
was the nail.
101.
It's possible.
I know there's a whole other inning, but I think
Look,
that was the moment.
Let's look on the bright side. He's at the top of his lineup. He's leading off with DK with 2 stars.
Mhm.
3 stars?
2 stars.
2 stars.
Yeah.
Okay. Potentially more, depending on how this inning goes.
Yep. Stay
Okay.
it past.
Yeah. I mean,
So
yeah. You may as well use your stars if you're Dennis.
yeah. Not gonna be a star chance now. Now that
Yes,
Noki's on base.
That is pretty good. Unless for some reason he gets thrown out on the base pads.
Yeah.
So that definitely is big for Dennis, negating any kind of star coming up.
Yep.
But I mean, hey, I was gonna say he could just hit a home run.
I'm honestly feeling
Who do you
it.
think,
right now. I don't know
he
why.
is? Joe Stimmel?
Yeah, right. Young upstart Joe Stimmel.
I have a feeling that we can see some here.
All right, but it's
Alright, it's
just,
gonna get past.
just a solid hit.
Yeah.
I almost
Maybe.
went past him.
You never know with this guy.
Oh, here
and
we
then
go.
Bowser just
He uses the last
looming
star,
back
hits a
there.
grand slam to Bowser, then tells Jason that he's not even close to being on
And then
ground.
he kisses Jason's mom on the mouth.
Yeah, I'm calling it right now.
And he never comes
All
back.
the way to the mouth kiss. I'm calling it.
That was a great
I thought he
pitch.
was gonna let it hit him. Honestly, I almost did. That was a pretty nasty hit.
Step
And-
one.
Wow. Sanoki's home?
No, it's not part of the plan.
For a second. Okay.
Ooh, okay.
So
little
Dennis
tricky.
tried to play it up on him. He does this a lot, where he'll like run to second when someone is going to try to go home.
Right,
He's done
bait, throw it home.
He did it to me once. Never let it happen.
Yeah.
So this could be like the nail.
Yeah.
Because 2 runs is doable, although it may look impossible with the the 2-0 score.
4 is definitely not doable. Not against
4
Dennis.
is a little unrealistic.
4 against Dennis in one inning. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I'm sure it's happened once. Gil did 10-0 him.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, in the playoffs last year.
Oh, right.
And he brings in DK.
Oh my god. DK just continues to
He does it every time. Alright, to be fair, if you're gonna put up
Oh
3
yeah.
runs,
This is just like
Yeah.
ding, ding,
DK
ding.
Bro Petey is the fucking
That
lineup
is
to
exactly
do
what
it
I
with,
see.
right?
This is like if you could choose your lineup, like this is
Yeah.
exactly what you'd go for.
Exactly, yeah. So, I mean, personally, I lead off with the DK star.
Yeah, star.
Obviously,
you just put Bruno on the other
dude,
team
I
if
don't
you-
care. I'm doing it anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so.
I agree with it. It's like,
It is quick. It is quick enough that it might not matter.
right.
And sometimes it just splits the gap anyway.
That was the one.
That's a really
I
good
felt
pitch.
that one. All right, let's see where we go. And he's going inside, and he hits
There it is.
That's foul.
Don't want to see
Brutal.
it.
You hate to see
Brutal.
it.
All right, so now we're in slap hit land.
All right.
Or
All right, once again, a full count.
Great hit!
Oh! Magic Koopa, man. That guy's
Blue
fucking
Madge.
nuts.
Doesn't make that.
All right, so we're bringing Bruno back in. Blue Madge would not have gotten that. No
Nah,
chance.
no shot.
Literally, absolutely. Yellow Madge, maybe.
But
can see
Jason
yellow
right
getting
now is really just going to be looking for dinger than a dinger.
Double dinger.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because do we know who's after? Do we have that kind of wherewithal and memory amongst us?
No, absolutely not, man. You're asking a lot. It's not Toadsworth, not DK.
Yeah.
Tell you that much. And it's not Dixon. So, I mean, that eliminates enough. It might be Wario. Nah, I feel like you wouldn't stack his power that much. Para? I'd be Para.
It could be.
Getting a star for power would be cool.
Gotta hit the ball.
Yeah, you gotta swing if you want to hit home runs.
It is Para. Look at that.
Nice.
We narrowed it down.
Good job.
Oh, that's the game.
Joe Bunt
And
into a loss.
All right.
There it is.
Wow.
And that
Yeah, we
is
could get
the
the
game.
bobble.
It
All
could be
right.
a
Wow.
bobble.
Excellent game for both players. I mean,
Yeah.
Jason pitched a gem. Dennis just, did Dennis things. Got that
Yeah.
one run across at the or the 2 runs across at the end. And I mean, just Dennis did Dennis things, and he pitched and gave it what 4 hits, 5 hits.
Yeah,
if they
we'll
would
see.
advance to the stats, we'd know.
Dude, Blue Madge doesn't get MVP.
Yeah, 4 hits. Incredible.
4 hits, wow.
All right. Why don't they show us the book, and then we will get into the interviews.
If only someone would
After
show
they
us
show us the book, the scorebook that they're going to show. Hey, there we go. You guys like the book,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
There's the book, just for you guys. Player
Incredible.
3's book.
Yep. The play. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of zeros in that batting average. It's not what
A
you want.
lot of zeros.
Nah,
Definitely
good.
not. When you get 4 hits, I mean, you're gonna have mostly zeros.
That is true.
All right, we will see you guys in the interviews. And there's another video. Where is that? We're doing it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't give a shit.
All right, we'll see you in the interviews.
Bye.